Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm JoJo. On this channel, I just simply talk about my life story in which I've helped lots and lots of people. And I will continue. I do not glamorize, glorify, or think I'm being big and bad because I've been to prison. No, I'm just simply telling my story, y'all, to help anyone, everyone. If you'd like to stick around and join the JOJOSFAMBAM, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification because YouTube, they don't always, let you know your girl just made a new video. So make sure your bell notification is turned on and thumbs up this video, y'all. So in today's, what am I doing? To all my returning OGs, I love y'all so much. Y'all always show up and show out. And guess what? Another upcoming surprise. The things I can't talk about on YouTube? Behind the scenes and all them good things? Well, your girl has started a Patreon. I'm gonna get the link and leave it. If I don't leave it in this video, well, right away. I will put it in the description in this video. But your girl ain't too tech savvy, like y'all know. I will. But it's JoJo's Story on Patreon. Well, yeah, JoJo's Story 2, I think, or JoJo's Story, but I'll put the link in. Anyways, all the behind the scene, all the things I can't talk about on YouTube, Patreon, and it's affordable for all. One tier. You'll see. I love y'all. So today's topic is what to expect. If you are somebody that you just know somebody that's going to go to prison, or somebody that's heading to prison, or somebody that you love that's already in prison, you want to know what they went through, their first day, but what to expect your first day in prison. It's a long wait. I will tell you that. It's overly long. It's so tiresome. It's wow. They get you up about 2:30 in the morning in the county jail. And, it's hurry up to wait, one of them things. So they get you up about 2:30. They feed you a bologna sandwich and a carton of juice or milk or something like that, and an orange filled with seeds. It's not too good. But, they make you eat that. And then about 3 o'clock, they take you downstairs. You start getting, your things that you're taking to prison with you, what you can take to prison with you is unopened hygiene products only, like your basics. Now, some counties might be different than others, but like shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, toothbrush, tampons, pads, unopened. And it can't be the pads like if the county jails give you pads. It's got to be the bulk pads, but unopened. They get all that together, and you usually ride out with a crew. Sometimes it might be 2 people. Sometimes it could be 4. It could be 12. It could be 20 women. You don't know. But you only ride out with women now. Women, that's going to the same prison. So they get you all, shackled and chained. Yes. The way they did us in our county jail is I was shackled and chained to somebody else. So guess what? If she tripped, you tripped. If you tripped, she tripped. So you kind of had to do the shuffle. You had to shuffle your feet and do it at the same time. You know what I mean? It's kind of, it's hectic trying to get up 2 or 3 steps on the bus or the van that you're getting in, depending on how many people you're going with. So let's say you get in the van. Now, they do not, and I repeat, they do not make bathroom stops. It ain't, hey, Mom, are we there yet? Hey, Dad, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Girl, they ain't even paying attention to you. They drive about 120 miles an hour. Yes, they go that fast. Down the highway because security, you know, they're always thinking that, I don't know, they just go fast, y'all, because I know y'all have seen them movies where the like big people get their people to, you know, crash into the bus or van going to prison. That stuff does happen. So they go pretty fast. They want to get there and get y'all dropped off, and they want to get back. So you get to the prison and you get out, and it's scary, y'all. You pull in, you gotta pull, they pull in, they have to stop. They can't go into the prison just yet either. That van or bus cannot be moved until they check underneath it, in the hood, all in it, around it, and everything. So that after they do all that, the bus or van is clear to go in. They go in, and it's another, you know, it feels like forever road you're going down until you hit the reception. So you get out, and it's usually a bunch of, you know, women COs screaming and yelling for you to hurry up. The women that was screaming and yelling at us were just, they were having a field day. They were calling us ugly criminals. Now, you may have been in prison and it may not happen to you, but it happened to me. This is my story. This is what happened to me. Remember, everybody has their own story. So, but anyways, and they wasn't just yelling it at one person. They was yelling it at all of us. I mean, we're already at prison, right? I mean, really, you got to make it worse? Well, it gets worse than that. You get in, you go in, the county clothes you have on, you literally have to strip out of them, and they give you this like moo dress. If I can find a picture of that, of like the moo dress they give you, I will add it in the clip right here. But if there's no picture, then I couldn't find one. But here's the moo dress they put you in for a little while. Hold on. Did you see it? If you seen it, I must have found it. If you didn't, I didn't find none. And then you sit in this room, and remember, if you came with 20 women, nobody goes nowhere until every single, it ain't like one gets done and you go off to the compound. No, every single person you came with has to get finished. Now, here's what they do. Ready? They give you all a questionnaire about, does diabetes run your family? Does heart disease run your family? Are you on medications? Are you, mentally ill? And then you fill all that out, and then you see a nurse, and she weighs you, and they drop your urine, and they check you, make sure if you're pregnant or if you're not or whatever. And then the nurse asks you a bunch of questions. And then from there, you get in line to see a doctor. The doctor, checks your belly, listens to your heart, listens to your lungs, cough, all that good stuff. Asks you another series of questions like, have you ever had cancer? what kind of medications are you on, all kinds of stuff. So you get done with that. Now, it might not be in that order. I know you see the nurse and then the doctor, but I might be out of order some. But anyway, you see a doctor. Then, no, you're not done. And remember, the last time I went to prison, there were like 15 of us that went. So, yeah, imagine waiting on 15 women to get done with all this stuff. And then, and a lot of them was on medication, so they was in there longer. They had complications about something. They just asked you everything. If you're allergic to food, what certain food you're allergic to, what you can eat, what you can't eat. Not that that matters, because it don't. I mean, if you're allergic to peanut butter, okay, you just won't get peanut butter. You'll get, what do they give them? I don't know, more beans or something. I don't know. It's not much of a menu in prison when it comes to the food. So, let's see. Then you get asked another series of questions about your schooling, how long what grade you completed, if you went to college, if you was in the Army, Marines, Navy, all that stuff matters. And why this matters is because they classify you. Now, before I get out of topic, I'm trying to tell you all my stories better, be a better storyteller and stop going off topic. So let me stay on topic first, and I'll get back to this if I can remember. Okay, then you each got to get an ID made. This ID, it clips on your uniform. You have to have that ID everywhere you go. Everywhere. If you're in a restroom, you better have that ID on your uniform or your nightgown or whatever, if it's nighttime. Even during the night, you got to put on a robe. That you better have your tag, your ID. Shower, you better have your ID. Seriously, you better have your ID laying around clipped to something somewheres, or you're getting in trouble. So then, if you got long hair, you get in line. Some places do it right away. Some, it takes a couple days. They'll come get you and cut your hair. If you have long fingernails, you ain't going in there with no Laquita nails on or nothing. Like, girl, I just got my nails did. Okay, you might have just got your nails did. But guess what? You're clipping them. And it's about as short as mine. So they want it under the skin. They want it where if you go like this, you see no nails. Because nails, they consider them as weapons. So a lot of girls was mad about because they finally grew, they sat in the county jail for a long time and they grew their nails out. And, they were loving their nails. So they had to clip them. And they had to keep them clipped. Sometimes you get away with it, but if a major or somebody or some higher up comes around in the dorm sometimes and looks at your nails, you're in trouble because they'll tell you, we give you a handbook. Oh yeah, they give you a handbook and they tell you to read the rules. And remember them rules, because guess what? If they come to you later on down the road and you're like, oh, well, I'm new here, I didn't know. No. They gave you a handbook. You're supposed to read them rules. And I guess they figure, for the first 30 days, you have no job, no nothing to do because you're in reception. So you can read that handbook, right? Well, I did. Did I remember it all? No, I didn't. I didn't even remember 5 things. But I pretty much, knew. Anyways, why they do all this is, before I go to that part, then every woman, and I'm sure they do it in the men's prisons too, but Every woman, whether you had head lice or not, you had to get in the shower, put on your blues, and put that head lice on all over your hair. But JoJo, did they give you any they wanted you to take a shower, but did they give you any soap to wash with? Oh, but no. Could you use your hygienes, if you was able to bring hygienes from the county jail with you? Was you able to use that? No. So they expect you to take a water shower. No shampoo to put in or conditioner after your hair. After you do the lice medicine. None of that. So pretty much by the time you walk in to the dorm that you're going into, you smell like the factory the lice medication was made at, okay? It's that strong. Because you remember, when for some reason, like you get all your, if you're a smoker and you haven't smoked, you've been in the county jail for a long time, and then you go to prison, you have all your taste buds back and your smells back. And boy, you could smell anything. So them girls will smell, yeah, it's terrible. But the reason why they do all these series of ask them questions is because they classify you. If you've been in the Army, Navy, Marines, or anything like that before, you literally have to they put you in a certain I don't know what it's called, y'all, but they put you in a certain like dorm with other women who have once served our country and messed up, because they really, really are tough on them. They're tough on everybody. So don't get that twisted, but they are a lot tougher on them because, I mean, come on, really? I guess they expect you served our country, you was such a good citizen, and then, but they fail to realize good people make bad decisions sometimes, I mean, come on. As long as you learn from them. I'm not saying it's okay to make a bad decision. I'm saying sometimes people do. Anyways, I won't get on that topic. But remember, you've been up since 2:30 that morning. Now it is about it's dinner time, about 6 o'clock in the evening. And sometimes, hold up, the second time I went to prison, we didn't even make it to dinner time. They threw another bagged lunch at us. Yeah, with some green bologna and orange that you can hardly peel. That's got about, them oranges that are like, they're orange, but the color looks yellow, and it's got about 15 seeds in each piece. And it's not sweet. It's kind of like that, you're doing that stuff. Yeah, so sometimes you don't even make it till dinner time, but you are exhausted. You're exhausted. So yeah, that is your first day in prison. Yeah. Prison's not somewhere you want to be or want to go. So if you're on that windy road right now, please, please, please. Or if you know someone that's on a windy road, let them watch this video. Let them, share my videos. I mean, share my videos anyway, y'all. Help your girl out. Matter of fact, if you forgot the thumbs up this video, y'all. Share it. Share. Because when you share it, get me in the algorithm. Is it the algorithm? Get me in the rhythm, the YouTube rhythm, so I can be recommended on people's pages. Yeah. Comment, y'all. I want to know how y'all are doing. What y'all think about this video. How you like my thumbnail. And what you think about my Patreon. Are you going to be a Patreon? Are you going to be JoJo's Fam Bam's Patreon of JoJo's Fam Bam? Let me know. And let me know how, most importantly, let me know how y'all are doing. Y'all, I love y'all. Remember, our first blessing of the day is opening our eyes. Whether our day looks like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, still blessed. You open your eyes. If you're watching this right now, you woke up this morning, you're blessed. You're blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have such an amazing YouTube family. And I love y'all. Y'all be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Hold the door open for someone. I mean, just something simple. Just hold the door open for someone. Smile at someone. Catch them off guard. Just smile at them. Hi. I do that all the time. Some people are like, ugh, who is she? She crazy. But some people be like, hey, how are you? You know, you just never know. But either way, I felt good about it. So it's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation. JoJo. Oh, one more thing before I end this video. I want to start starting today, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, 8 a.m. United States time. I don't know what time. Well, was it Eastern Standard Time? I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. I just know what time it is, like by my watch. I guess it's Eastern Standard Time. I don't know. I'll find out. But 8 a.m. my time, Kentucky time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Patreon. It's cheap enough for all, promise. Because I want y'all to be over there. I love y'all. Until next time. Bye.